Yeah, I do want to know, Abigail, and I want to finish this conversation.
I'm late. Nick's expecting me. Don't wait up.
Please, please promise me you'll come home tonight.
Molly, don't. Please don't.
Hate me. Yell at me. Don't talk to me. Whatever. Just promise me you'll come home.
You need to know is that Paris is our quick fix to that particular problem.
And what about Craig?
Well, I didn't factor in that he'd be traveling with her. I need Carly in Paris alone.
Dream on, James. The minute that Craig finds out the kind of money that she'll be making from Rimbaud, he'll cling to her like glue. He'll ride her coattails to fame and infamy, just like he did mine.
Yes, well, I think you're the one who can stop that.
I'm dying to hear how.
You have information that can eliminate Craig from Carly's life. Use it. Let Carly know what kind of man Montgomery really is.
May I come in? I left my scissors at home, I swear.
I don't know, Barbara.
Hal, tell her I can behave when I want to.
Let her in, Carly. I'll protect you. No veil. It's good for you. How are you?
I'm adjusting.
Good.
Actually, that's why I'm here. Carly, you have no reason to trust me, especially after my meltdown in New York. But I am trying to put my life back together before it's too late. And I know I need to start with you. Paul told me that you turned down our offer to join BRO.
That's right. And you're not out celebrating?
Far from it. We need you, now more than ever. If only Paul had confided in me the compromising position that I had put BRO in because of my inability to produce as I had in the past. So what I am trying to determine is if you turned us down because of me. And if you did, if you would reconsider. Carly, I'm not your enemy.
Barbara, what is it you want?
Do I like you, Carly? No. Do I want you at BRO? Not particularly, though I do agree with my son that we need to capitalize on your recent success with us. But I also know that you'll never sign with another offer on the table.
Okay, so you're here because...
Because if you run off into the sunset with Craig, he will be the winner. And I won't let that happen.
Barbara, I've got to pack. And you've got to go.
I've been there, Carly, defending him to half the town.
I'm taking a job, Barbara. I'm not marrying the man.
But you will, if that's what he wants. He'll cut you off from everyone that you trust. He'll seduce you, tell you he loves you. And then before you know it...
I'm not you, Barbara.
No, you're not. You have a modicum of talent, but you'll never achieve the success that I have because you're not smart enough. And you have the morals of an alley cat.
Oh, well, there she is. There's the Barbara we know and love.
So then there's no reason to distrust what I'm saying, is there?
You haven't said anything.
I just wanted to make sure that we understood each other. Why do you think I was at that New York show?
To ruin it for me?
Think, Carly. I'd been in seclusion for months. Why would I subject myself to people's stares, wagging fingers, flying halfway across the country when it was already a fait accompli?
You're nuts?
That day I was, because Craig was taunting me with your success, with visions of a lonely retirement.
You've done your share of knife twisting.
And where did he run when I hurt him? Straight to you, because he knew your big sloppy heart would forgive him without even thinking. He's a fraud, Carly. A con artist par excellence. The only reason he wanted me in New York was that he could be there to rescue you.
That's your version.
I thought your work was important to you.
You know my work is important to me.
Then why are you with a man who has sacrificed everything that you have worked for these past months?
As I recall, it was you with the scissors, Barbara.
But he could have stopped me. And he didn't.
That's not true. Craig, he came to me. He told me and Paul when he'd seen you.
After he had spent some time taunting me, he wanted me to destroy myself. And I did. Don't you get it? You weren't important to him or your work. It was me he was there for, to finish me off. It was a calculated risk, but the only kind that he'll make. He wanted to make a show of saving your work so you would fall into his arms in gratitude. Are you through? You don't believe me? Well, then, Craig will be the winner. And I will have to content myself with watching you suffer. And you will suffer. Ask anyone who has ever been close to Craig Montgomery. Ask Sierra. Ask Bryant. Get out. He could have stopped me.
If you told Barbara about Paul and me in the BRO show, then you couldn't help but hurt me. And you knew that, Craig. You just didn't care. Remember? No more games, no more schemes. I'm surprised I have to remind you of that.
You don't! I kept my word! Don't you see what is going on here? Huh? Barbara is using you to try to get at us.
Well, if we were as strong as you say, then she wouldn't stand a chance.
We are strong, Carly. Huh? We are strong. We have built something good. We have built something...
We're not strong. This can't be strong. Because with you, even when it seems like you're doing something for me, it's really just all about you.
Well, I got you connected with Jean-Claude. What is in that for me?
I go to Paris. I'm unavailable to BRO. They have a bad season. They need some money. They sell you their worldwide stock.
So I've got millions of dollars to spend on you, Carly. You're the motor that's driving me. Can't you accept that?
I can't do this anymore. I have to move on with my life.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing.
No. Not our life. Mine.
Well, what does that mean?
It means, Craig, that you're not coming to Paris with me.
Carly is leaving for Paris. I'm supposed to go with her. You're my last chance here. I don't have a lot of choice.
Well, then that makes two of us. Because I don't have a choice either. The answer's no.
Carly will travel alone as Craig Montgomery's been taken out of the picture, thanks to your efforts. Emily already knows how difficult it is to be a single mother, and things will begin to get worse, despite what Hal may think. And Rose is about to find herself irresistibly drawn to an old flame who will succeed in taking her away from Paul. So you see, darling, the wheels are in motion. Everything's under control.
Forgive me. I never should have doubted you.
Oh, pleases me to hear you say that. Anything else I can do to put you at ease?